YouTube has been in a massive spat with its creators, something that I've followed on here and on X. There is a mass increase in AI slop, and people are complaining about being banned. In the last couple of months, we have seen more and more of these reports. Hello, and welcome back to Chat About It, Don't Shout About It with me, Rachel, the Queen of the Woke, as crowned by one of my haters.
I crown you Queen of the Woke!
Let's chat about it. Please let me know what you think about the mass banning and the AI slop in the comments section below. I have an article from Mashable that is around about a month old. Just a word of warning. It is very relevant, however, because it voices concerns of creators, and I think it will highlight well enough to us what's going on at YouTube, or at least what we think is going on at YouTube. Mashable says big YouTube channels are being banned. YouTubers are blaming AI. A number of YouTube channels with large followings have been terminated, all allegedly with a bizarre connection. YouTuber Enderman ran a tech YouTube channel with more than 350,000 subscribers, and he knew his channel was about to be terminated before it happened. Why? Because one of his smaller channels was banned by YouTube just days before. On YouTube, creators can't just create an alternate channel just to get around a ban. YouTube will know what other accounts a user has and ban that channel too. That's insane. And it is one of it's one of their policies, okay? You are not allowed to do ban evasion straight up. You can't do it. If you have ban evasion, then you will get banned. Simple as. Now, I find it interesting that he knew that he was going to get banned on his bigger account because his smaller account was banned, okay? So I also found out something else about YouTube as well. Apparently, they are now banning by circumvention. Okay. So, what that means is if I get banned, then anyone who lives in this same house, who also has a YouTube account but not associated with me directly, will also get banned. Most likely because they pick up the same IP address. The circumvention ban, I think, was probably introduced because of like spam bot accounts, whatever. But it's now hitting other people who are entirely innocent, and I may not necessarily have, if I got banned, access to their accounts. So, I mean, go figure how that works. What is bizarre, however, is the reason Enderman's channel were terminated. In the first place, according to Enderman, YouTube sent him a notification when his first channel was terminated. YouTube claimed that Enderman's channel had connections to a non-English language YouTube channel that had previously been terminated itself for receiving 3 or more copyright strikes. Again, that makes no sense, knowing what we know about YouTube, how it enforces its policies on terminated channels. But Edmund says he has nothing to do with that non-English channel and knew nothing of it before this whole issue came up. The Japanese language channel in Enderman's screenshot translates as roughly as Momiji plays Honkai Star Rail Adventures, a reference to a Japanese role-playing game. Now, that Japanese channel is important because it's going to come up again in this video, which is why I think perhaps this is the reason creators believe that it's AI. I don't know. And it appears Enderman isn't the only one. Over the past few days, numerous YouTube creators with large channels and hundreds of thousands of subscribers had shared their accounts, had been mysteriously terminated by YouTube. Mashable has come across at least half a dozen large channels that have received a similar notification, all of which tie their ban back to the same non-Honkai Star Adventures YouTube channel. So Sarah Chit says, hey, Team YouTube, my channel was terminated as well, and many others for the same reason. We were never linked to this Japanese channel. Help me, please, recover my channel. 402k subscribers panic and don't understand what's happening. And Tarkin also says, Team YouTube, my channel was terminated for being linked to a channel that was terminated previously. I cannot fathom how it could be linked. I have never seen this Japanese channel in my life. My appeal after additional review was denied. Please help. I mean, does that make any sense to you? Especially if, like, they're not in Japan. They don't use the same IP address or anything like that. By the way, my foot's up on the table because I had an operation on it. Anyway, so that's why my knee's popping up. Okay. Continuing on, shall we? And so Satric Gaming, with more than 402k subscribers, shared on social media that their YouTube channel was banned due to alleged connection to the Japanese channel as well. Another channel known as 4096 with around 500,000 subscribers also says it was terminated for the same reason. Something that was happening with this channel. I don't know what it is, well, copyright by the sounds of it, but don't know exactly what it would be copyright-wise exactly, because I don't really know the game. But it was because of this channel receiving a strike, and somehow that makes them connect. Yeah. Weird. Very weird. Like, how on earth can you pick that up? Carrying on. However, over the past few weeks, it appears even more large channels have been terminated, with YouTube stating it was due to spam, deceptive practices, and spam policy. I will get into that tomorrow. While these YouTubers have yet to get an answer from YouTube, Enderman is blaming YouTube's new reliance on AI moderation and policy adherence in a video posted to his channel before it was banned. Enderman questioned why YouTube was allowing such drastic measures like channel termination to be decided by AI without a human reviewing it in the process first. Other YouTubers are also blaming AI and the platform's appeals process, which they believe is also powered by AI. Earlier this year, YouTube shared information about its new AI-powered moderation for video ads on its platform. While human reviews are still used for some videos, YouTube has invested heavily in automated systems using LLM technology to review ad content. Mashable's Timothy Beckworth, sorry if I said that wrong, Timothy, reported at the time, and according to a YouTube policy page, the company uses a combination of automated and human review for non-advertising content. When our systems have a high degree of confidence that content is violative, they may make an automated decision. However, in the majority of cases, our automated systems will simply flag content to a trained human reviewer for evaluation before any action is taken. What about my warning? Did that go to a human review? Well, we'll find out. I've got to contest it first. Mashable has reached out to YouTube for more information and will update when they hear back. Okay, so I am inclined to agree with other creators that it is AI that is doing the initial review of the content. I think it is something that has been going on for well over a year. I had a video removed for a policy violation last year on my old channel, and when I contested it, the response was less than 2 minutes, an immediate no. It's like, yeah, it was that. No, it wasn't. No, it really wasn't. Human reviews of contents, they don't take less than 2 minutes. YouTube is a big platform, so I would expect it to take at least 48 hours for someone to review the content. I really would. It should take longer than 2 minutes anyway, for sure. Now, YouTube did reach out to Mashable in the end, and this is the statement that they issued. And it was issued on November 6th. I believe this article was written on November 4th. YouTube says it reached out to Enderman, Andrewman, Tarkins, Satric Gaming, and 4096 and reinstated the channels. A YouTube spokesperson also claims that the initial terminations were not determined by automated enforcement. I we'll be seeing about digging into looking for how many channels alone have been banned by YouTube this year. And tomorrow I will be taking a look at the fallout that is happening on X, because it is a humongous fallout. Please do let me know what you think about this mass banning in the comments section below. Check out some of the other content that I have picked out for you. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye. Thank you for watching today. Don't forget you can join me on my other platforms as well. I've got YouTube, Rumble, Spotify, X, TikTok, Instagram, Locals, Substack, and I also have a Discord. Everything is linked below.